always throwing me off. I guess I'm live. It's weird, on restreaming it doesn't say that I am on, it just says offline. But I wonder if I'm connected directly through YouTube on here. I don't know. I'm gonna try something. Stop. It says offline, offline. Anyone there? Oh, it says I'm on. Whatever. Whatevers. Hello, I'm back. I'm gonna try finishing some of this stuff really quick and change my ghost music that's happening real quick. It's on. It's kind of a hard angle, isn't it? But if it's a couple seconds, I don't think it's gonna really. Oh, it should be like a couple seconds, maybe. Let me get some graphics for a Jeep. Sideways back end into Jeep. Alright. So put them here. I need to finish my chicken that I remembered to cook. And I guess my daughter is not coming over. She didn't tell me anything, so I don't know. Maybe she doesn't want to hang out with me anymore. Ever again. Makes me so sad. Let's see. I'm still waiting on my piano to show up. So I can waste the night making beats and shit. Little beats. Let me send this to, before I forget. My ex-girlfriend wanted me to go to a garage sale. And she said, okay, well, I offered and wanted to go, but here we are, I guess. Oops, I fell asleep. Take a nap. She doesn't really talk like that, but just to throw that out there for fun. Make her mad if she ever comes on to listen to what I'm saying about her. Would have been cool. I was hoping my daughter would come so we could go together too. I guess she's preoccupied. I think I used to go to those like, since I live in Indianapolis, I used to go to a little state fair thing here, which is pretty much, I used to go there all the time as a kid. All the little shows. And I wonder if that's the shows I used to go to as a kid. There's one that I really want to go to again. That used to be like, used to have them in these small, like the really small hotels. They used to sell like records and stuff like that, little shows. I'm sure they do, but I just don't know what to look for anymore. Used to love going to those looking for records. But now that, I guess everybody just gets everything online, nobody needs that anymore, right? I used to find all my bootlegs and shit from that. And this is like the undercarriage stuff. It's gonna be really hard to read. I'm gonna have to come back over and blackline this so I can see what the hell's going on. This can be like this is like rocks and shit. This can be blacked out as well. I don't know. I wonder if I should add like more, yeah, maybe like a, oh, this is a sign too, I can't see it. This is like the sign to the city. Here. And this is like a rocks. It's the highway. Let me fix this. I hate when these the string pops off. It's I don't know, it's just annoys the fuck out of me. I don't know if these are China markers or what these are called. I just had Mello ask me and I have no idea. I know I bought a gang of them. I think they're Korean. But they're like really cheap and they're fun to use. Yeah, they're Korean. See the little bubbles on the characters. Diamond number 1000. I'm gonna look it up. China markers, maybe. Korean diamond. Yeah, diamond China markers. Grease pencils. That's what it's called. I can't remember that. I feel like I'm losing brain cells. I can't remember shit. This can be background haze mountains kind of back here. So I should probably draw the Jeep on a separate layer. And the sign. And then I can just Photoshop this block out so we don't need to see this too much. Here. This one should be fine. This will be the buildings on Tommy's restaurant. And my reference for my terrible building drawing. Actually, I could reuse that panel. And then I'll just draw the Jeep coming in here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That looks better. I think that'll work, right? So, yeah, it is a long panel. Okay. So then I just need Jeep to come in. Okay. So if I just zoom in a little bit to the undercarriage. If the tires here, so this rim. Rim. Can't really make a Jeep slammed, so I guess you could, but it makes sense for the Jeep to be slammed. That would put this wheel thing, what do you call that? Undercarriage or the wheel? This would be farther in a little bit. This comes up here. Suspension bars. Should work. And the two chicks. I wonder if this panel should be like maybe more of getting out of a car or more of walking in. Because in the actual issue, they're walking in. So, this be close up, and then there's another close up here. Should be more pushback. Or I could do, no, this is more complicated. Let's just finish this real quick. Funny thing is, when I was originally doing these pages, the first 6 pages actually, I think I might have said this before in one of the other streams, but I had no idea of the time period or anything that's going to take place. And so I was kind of just drawing whatever I wanted. And these chicks don't really seem like they're from the 70s as much. Their hair isn't like as flowy and stuff. They get out and say they're like, I'm fucking hungry. I wonder, can I? I don't know, did that work? Yes, you can. I think for these pages too, this is the storyboard. I don't really need to be like as accurate. Hi, Bella. How are you? Hello. Hello. But I think what I was trying to get to is I don't need to use actual zip-a-tone for this. I can just do digital zip-a-tones, I guess. That would probably save me quite a bit of money as well. Since this is going to all be digital and then little After Effects frames. Her shoulders are broad. There we go. Let's black out this area. Maybe we can make her eyes. No. Maybe she's blowing a bubble. Oh, Jesus. This looks funny. It's like a Joker smile here. Let me get this pencil. I wish every day was like today because I took a nice nap and I feel like re-energized. Second on some ice cold coffee. Iced coffee. So this is Leah here, and this one's Casey. And in the book, one of them is very important for the story. I don't really know if they would have been wearing ball caps in the 70s as much. But I guess they would because it's just the summer heat. Can you please draw a dog and a cat? I'm not good at that. Cats and dogs at all. Sorry. What does a cat and a dog look like? There's a cat. There's a cat's nose. Where's this dog? I don't even know what they look like. Maybe this is the dog. Maybe this is a cat. I don't know what they look like either. Eyeballs. Little nose. This is a clown. It's not a cat. I've never really learned to draw animals. I just drew a vulture. Why does this look goofy? Oh, hello, 7. What's next? Oh, you are 7. Maybe not a stream you want to watch. That's her shirt. Okay. Ding. Maybe she's not blowing bubble gum. Gotta reverse these two though. Okay. Is that good enough to scan? Remove this. Go backwards real quick and do some fine tune real quick on this. I wonder if I can plug directly into my get some markers. Yeah, I think this will work. Okay, let's draw this guy's head so you can see it. This is the wing, right? It should come this way. I need to do some, maybe this is feathers coming down, directions. I think that's good. I can read that now. I think that should be good for now. Can read that. Something like that. Bumper. Tomatoes down here. I'm still waiting. I gotta find out what's going on with my book I ordered from Jason Pearson. It's probably because my daughter does not pay attention to the email and just filled it out. She filled it out last week and I still haven't heard anything. 2 weeks ago, maybe. I really want that. And I bought that thing like 2 years ago. And I had her help buy it, so I didn't have to pay for the UK shipping when I wasn't in the UK. It's kind of crazy. Even though I was putting the address to my house, it was like trying to render it as UK. The funny cheat. But this would be separate, I think. Cheat would be separate. And then that way I can have it drive behind this. Here, I should say Bitter Creek. Which is the town they're going to. Okay, I think it's pretty good. I'm thinking. I don't know. So this is one. This is much different. I know I can reuse this panel here. So I can make the camera pan sideways so that it's panning this way. That is panel. Kind of like this view better. I'm gonna come right back. Yes, I'm gonna use the bathroom and I'll come back. Because I wonder if you can turn. Okay, I'll come right back. Where's my, I'm gonna do what Elmer does and leave a sticky note. Where are my sticky notes? Hmm. Let me get something real quick. Uh, Let me insert this into the panel. Yo. Okay, let's try it. Yo. Get this in there. Haha! I did it. I'll be right back. Can't hear shit now. There's, let's see. I guess I gotta take this off. Where is it? This is more of a close-up of his face. Hello. Don't want him to have like crazy eyes yet. So my book is about this baker, and he's like baking cakes for girls, and it's really awesome. You'll love it. Bakes fantastic cakes. Cupcakes too. I should have my friend bake me a cake. She has a really cool little bakery down in Mooresville, I believe. It's the name of the town. You can have a Tommy's cake when I release Tommy's. About my baker. And smile. She's the one that does the voiceovers for my little segments like this thing here.
Saboteur Comics.
Yeah. Also a fantastic model. When I used to do photography, I'd always hit her up. Yeah, I think we've like worked together a few times, and it's been good. Good stuff. I don't really do that anymore though. Actually, I let my daughter use my camera, and I've just never got it back. And she probably doesn't use it. It's probably sitting on her shelf. This really cool studio that we were rented. I really dig being in that studio. How's his hair? God, I haven't drawn any of this in so long. I don't remember much. Like the funny thing is, he changes a lot. Like in the first issue, because I started getting the hang of stuff again, and you can kind of tell. And then I just lost it again since I've been playing around mostly, doing inking and shit, and not really drawing daily. Well, his appearance, I should say. Not his appearance, but his, oh shit, his mouth should be open. Not just smiling. Hi, welcome in. This could be blacked out. This is a reuse panel. I think from here too, I can go to like a black scene. And have it like go to black and then some flashes in between. It's one black flash. Here, this should be pretty much blacked out, so this is just a close-up of face, kind of here. I wonder if I have it. This is the hair. Okay, this hair. This is like eyeballs. Kind of grimy looking. side should have had this too. It's okay. Cigarette. And this is smoke. It can be more dark here so we don't see too much of the Hi, May. How are you? Hello, hello. How's your Sunday going? Hello. I am trying to refine this a little bit more. This just seems really whacked out right here, especially the perspective. Did you go to church today? Get all that done? I think I still can do this blacked out. What's this? Good morning. It should be fine. And this is missing. Ah, shit, I gotta add some chains. Maybe that's what's holding it up. Oh, it's good afternoon, isn't it? Never mind. This is blacked out here. And then I can add some chains in here. My gloves are coming apart. I need to cut this shit off. Let's see if I make a mess. Alright. Trying to think of like how I think perspective is totally wrong. I think it is. I'm just thinking real quick. Let's try. I kind of want to do like when he's in the Tommy's figure. It's a lot more broad shoulders in a way, in a sense. Like he seems bigger than he really is. This will pretty much be blacked out because he's looking down into light. And then we could do I could do it. Okay. I gotta find the fattest edge inker. Do my chains. This is my rough hand before I actually pencil it back in. I actually don't really need to since I can just black it all out. Okay. And then I need more forward here. Oh shit, that hurt. I think that works. And then let's draw his figure in better. Yeah, anything going on today, LeMay? It's kind of cool. It works pretty well. Nothing much. I feel you. I'm waiting for my little MIDI piano to come in so I can start making my own music and stuff. Not that I know how to. I just want to try. I think this will work pretty well actually, because this is like I'm gonna be a DJ. I'm gonna be a crazy DJ. All right. So he should be looking up. that more than down. I don't know if it works. It doesn't work. Let's get its head in here. This ears, hair. We're straight. And man, I started adding these like fun gifs in my thing too, so I can do like what I'm thinking and my hellos and my thank yous. You saw the good morning. I wish there's easier ways to like if you had like a little board, you could just press them. Oh shit, I love it. Oh god, I was like screwing around with everything today, this morning. I think I guess we talked about yesterday, but I figured out how to put the Ko-Fi thing in here too. Oh, I could turn that off. And you could do like your if you're trying to get a goal or something, which is kind of cool. And then the scrolling bar on top, you saw that, I think. What else? Logos. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Yeah. Like a soundboard, but like I want to go through like images as well and then have sounds as well. Like I think I was talking to Omer about that, like being able to have like all these different sets that you can play through. Really fun. Like wasting more time trying to find like gifts that I liked. That's cool. It'd be really fun. I think I'm like turning it more into a like a fun, like make your video like fun to play with instead of actually doing anything good on it. But the hard part is like after a while, the boards or all the images and stuff that stack up become like it's too hard to like see how many you have inside the deck here, like inside my folder. that I built. This guy is so cute. I had to add him in there. I start drawing comics like this. Just really scratchy. This would be so much easier as long as it told the story. I don't see why not. Get pages done a day versus a week. Oh, I could probably paint these in white. That'd make more sense. This is like in the mouth. I should be like open a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. I do need to make this vulture's head so you can see it. I don't know how much of this I can actually draw, so would these figures just be blacked out back here? Right? Yeah, that's the hand. Yeah, I need to add the chains. I can make the ceiling chained up here. Oh, which one's missing the head? Oh, this one. I can't draw a head there. Head's erased. Oh, same thing. Figure. Okay. That's kind of funny. No head, just a little nub right here. And here's another figure. There's arms. And chain down. Okay. Let's make sure we get this right a little bit better than that. Kind of like the back of the room. And better. Here. And this would be like the pigs over here. So we blocked out as well. So he's walking in. This is his fishnets. Boots. Okay. Oh, this would be solid side. This is the boot side. Then laces. The pigs, and they should be up here. Like split open. Pigs. Another pig. You look funny. Outfits. Yeah, I guess it works pretty well. It's just random chains hanging around. You know, gotta add the creepiness. this is also another chain or split body thing. I'm getting fucking high off this marker. Burning my nose. I wish Amazon would tell me what time they're gonna drop shit off at. Just listening to the sounds in the background, I'm like, I could make this. I have all these sound effects, not sound effects, but musical cues I have in my head about like when you're drawing a scene, and I start thinking about the music that could go with it. Do you listen to Chinese like martial arts music when you're writing and drawing your characters out? I think this is good enough for this. This looks good. I like this a lot. Not recently. What kind of music would that be? Like just like ancient Chinese music? Or how would you say that? I was listening to some Egyptian music last night. Or it's like one of those like I don't know what you call it. They sing in like the ancient language, and then it's really cute. Well, it's not really cute. It's like really beautiful sounding. And this chick was singing this in Egyptian, and I was like, wow. I wish I could have seen that. A little bit harder. It's supposed to be cute, but his lips here. I almost choked in my fucking spit. Looks like a weirdo. I think that's it. And then I can start to actually print off the lines now. It's not too bad. This is the vulture. He looks fun here. He's like, "Hi, Frank," and he flies through. And then the Jeep is coming, so this will be like rumbling. It'll be like in the distance, and then it gets bigger. Flash by here. This would be this panel from Tommy's itself. Legio Eximna? What the hell's? I can't say that. So this is this panel. Oh, it's off the frame. This panel here, except for the Jeep tires pulling up. And that angle might be wrong. That means I might have to finish this. The vulture's about to eat good? Yeah, man. I just did the panel. Yeah, the angle is wrong. Ah, oh, fuck. Alright. I do these really awful vehicles as well. So bear with me. Make it look more slammed than it should be, right? Get up there. Trying to copy like how I did it. This music is weird sometimes because I think it's ending and it's like, what? And it stops. And then something else comes on. I haven't seen, I don't know if you know who this person is, Monty, online at all. Where he's been. That tire is jacked up. Maybe it should be up here. That looks weird as fuck. The front end of the car's about to tip over and shit. I think you probably do know who that is. Oh, I'm off the frame anyway. Doesn't matter. Jackass. Billboard. Landing pad. Oh, this is easier than I thought. One, two, three. A good Weezia song. Wixia. Let me copy this. I'm putting it on my headphones right now. Yeah, this has got 15 million views. So like a harp is like getting like strummed quite a bit. So this is the music that inspires you to make your fight scenes and stuff. Shanghai Xiao. That's cool. Maybe I should listen to soundtracks when I'm working on pages that keep me inspired. I like stuff like that. I like other cultures' musics. I love like Middle Eastern stuff too a lot. Something like exotic about it. When I was in Istanbul, um, they would always have that call to prayer stuff, and in the morning and I think at night. I don't remember. I remember in the morning because I was like, "Whoa, that's strange." They would play this music with it too. It was kind of really cool. I never, experienced anything like that, so I thought that was really cool. Waking up and I was like, "Who the fuck is playing music now?" After a long night of drinking. It's cool though. I really enjoyed it. My car looks stupid as shit. Okay. Found this smoking bar up on the hills in Istanbul, and I hadn't sat in a bar and smoked in years and years and years. And I was so happy to be in there smoking, just lighting one after another. And then, god damn, when I got home and woke up in the morning, dude, I could smell my clothes across the room. It's fucking disgusting. I'm glad I quit smoking a few years back. Do I miss it? Yes, 100%. I would smoke all my life if I could. But I don't know, I can't stand it anymore. I think it's good. And I think I'm going to blue line these now. Scan them and blue line them. into on the page. I gotta figure out what the a good 1920 by 1080 in inches size would be if I broke it down into 4 pages. Let me ask ChatGPT. Oh, I love Turkey, man. Turkey's beautiful. Holy shit. Um, I want to go back. I was like, I'm going to Japan in May and June, and then I was considering going back to Budapest in August. But then I was thinking about also maybe even spending time in Turkey because I wanted to go to Troy, visit Troy, but I don't think I could do that in a week. I probably could, but like I like to really spend time in places. But Turkey's sick. Like I stay on the European side, and in the mornings I'd walk out. Like I work remote, so I would work in the afternoons towards the night. So in the morning I'd go out to like the Sofia, like across the Golden Horn, I believe. I don't know the name, the Bosphorus, and then go hang out down there in the morning, and then come back. And then the only thing that sucks is like what they don't tell you is Turkey's just like San Francisco, and it's all uphill. And it sucks. So if you're not used to walking and shit uphill, get used to it really quick. At least I didn't know it was all hills. Oh, I think my package is here. Oh, oh, there's a car in front of my house. I'll be right back. But yeah, Turkey's sick. I want to go back so bad. I didn't realize that inside, right across the street from Sophia and all those Muslim temples that are there. Well, it was built by the Christians Crusades, but or the Romans. I'm sorry. Right across from that is like the water well ducts, or something like that. It's like a water system underground. I'll be right back. I got a package. This is what I was talking about. I just want to sit around and go all night. It's only $100, not bad. And you make some samples, some shit, I guess. So I'll do that later. I think that's I don't really have to do much more but scan. Figure out what the sizes are going to be for this. And that's all. So I guess I'm done for right now. And then I'll come back on later, probably. See who else is streaming tonight. I'll jump in and join them. And plus, I'm kind of excited to play my piano right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'll come back later. Oh, one more thing I forgot to say about Turkey. It's full of cats. You'll love cats. I mean, if you love cats, like, it's a city for you because they're just everywhere. Like, you're eating dinner and there'll be a cat hanging out with you and shit under the table and on top of the table and the rafters above you. It's pretty fun. But okay, I'll be back on later. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye.